Hello folks, Foxglow back again. This is now part 7 of my Beyond Let's Play, and as you can see I'm in a different tune, and the reason being is I've started another save. The reason I started another save was on my previous one, which I've recorded up to part 6 on the other save, is the fact that I still didn't get the Overseer. Now the quest system has changed slightly. You don't get the Overseer. I did a bit of research because I was getting a bit concerned with that, because I don't have the storage containers 1 to 9, and you get them through the Artemis quest. So I've started the Artemis quest off, and I've made the translator. Where are we? This is what you do. This is the new part. You have to make this Artemis's translator, and that then sends you to different points in the game, so it directs you. So it's part of the tutorial, obviously, which is quite cool, I think, in the end. But I didn't do this in the first one, so that's why I had problems. Well, not problems, but I was getting a bit concerned not getting the Overseer. And you don't get the Overseer, I did a bit of research, until you've done Ghost in the Machines through the Artemis quest, but when you meet Apollo, I think it's Apollo, it could be Noel, but now it's sending us to that location, potential assistance. So I've done the 3 words. It asks you to do the words in the game, and now just see what I see down there. Look, they're being misdirected again. I've just seen that drop pod, so let's see if I can do it. I'm not sure if I've got the stuff for it. Well, let's have a look. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the Artemis quest now to get the Overseer for me base, because at the moment you can't get him like you used to. You used to just be able to put down the large circular prefab building and you'd get the quest, but it doesn't work that way now. Come on, let's see if I've got the stuff. I've got that. Oh sugar, I haven't got ionized cobalt. Oh well, I'm not going to be bothered to make it now. I'd have to make it, and I can't be arsed right now. I haven't got a refiner. I know I could make one, but let's get going. I want to get this quest out of the way before making loads of dosh. So yeah, it's definitely changed the quest system. And actually, if you follow it, it's actually a lot easier, but I didn't follow it, so I'm thinking something was wrong, and it's not. It's just that they've changed the quest. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. Oh, it's asking me to, oh, okay. Bring news of, shall we do that? I suppose we ought to. You ought to now, if you want to make sure you stick with the quest system, each time it asks you to do something, you ought to do it. So let's go and do it. Call in the Nexus, and in we go. Go and have a chat with Nada. I do like this Nexus, it's so cool going in here, but I don't have it on multiplayer, so I'm not having, touch wood, so far any problems with it. I don't want to talk it up, but it's never crashed on me, and you can actually fly in that way, the quick way in. Watch, get up on top of here. So I've got enough jetpack, and then up the top. And then go straight to. There we go. Nada saw a signal, traveller friend. Did you connect with Artemis entity? Tell Nada about Artemis. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travellers, but they have... It seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It is good to help this entity, traveller friend, but Nada advises caution. Ask who Artemis is. Artemis entity is a traveller entity, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules and they would punish us. Always give me some nanites for that. What we got to do now? Speak with Polo and other life forms. Yeah, okay. Where's Polo gone? Oh, there he is. Neither friend guides lost anomalies to our home makes them safe from the Crimson Hunter. Neither is great friend indeed. Ask about Artemis. Perhaps Artemis has forgotten us. That would be sand. Or I will think that Artemis' friend has travelled somewhere when they have not met us yet. Continue to help Artemis. Polar Health. Okay. So let's put it on the right quest. Alone amongst the stars. Life forms. You must always make sure that you're on the quest that you want to be on. Otherwise it'll keep on sending you somewhere else. We need to do that soon as well. Visit life form, locate yourself on the star chart. Okay. We're going to carry on with the quest now. Yeah, I've made him pink-ish. He's pink in the light. Pink Floyd, you know, different helmet. Just fancied making a change. But still keeping my precious. I love this ship. I really do, even though it doesn't have any bloody slots. But then again, once we've got our 48 cargo and normal, you don't really need many slots in your ship anymore. Right, let's go to that. Potential assistance. Ah, come on. Not going very fast. Oh, now it's kicking in. Oh, of course we were right next door to the planet, that's why. The anomaly, I mean. Go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Should be there. Now what is this? It's going to be a depot or a settlement? I don't know. Depot, okay. All the ships starting to come in. I'm not looking at ships now, I haven't got the money to buy another ship. And I don't want to anyway, not yet. Right, mister, what you got for me? They're going to send us on bloody missions. They're going to want us to do missions. Through the garble of Artemis' translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Viking. I need to improve my reputation rank. That's it, now we've got to do missions. Knew that would happen. Raise your standing by completing missions at the mission board, defeating pirates and saving freighters, giving gifts to alien life forms, exploring planetary buildings and other sites of interest. Oh, I went back then. We could do it this way if it says doing gifts. Let's see. Let's just see. We need to get some Viking stuff. I'm going to see if this works. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I keep forgetting. You got to click on the. This is so cool. I like this bit. You got to click on the pilot. Buy items from the life form. So we want. They are expensive though. What have I got? Yeah. We'll just do one round and see what happens. So we'll buy 5 of these. 3 of these. Look how much that is. It's bloody expensive. Yeah, let's see if this works. The only bad thing about this is if I want to hold the ship here, if I stand on the ship like we used to, he will still go in and I can't speak to him. because if I want to hold it to drag one of my ships down to change it, it's going to make it a bit awkward. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What I'm going to do now, according to what that said in the raising your standing, I know it says ask for missions, but you can do it this way as well, I hope. Let's see. Let's see if this actually works. I don't know. Offer gift to Viking effigy. That increases my standing, but does that forward the quest? Because I don't know. It didn't last time. No, wrong one. Log. Alone amongst the stars. Okay, that's on. Yeah, one of two. It's forwarding it. Saves doing all those stupid missions. Those missions are a pain in the arse. Like an effigy. Hopefully it goes forward another one. Translate computer. Find a life form to ask about your local. What? No, I don't want to go in there. I want to go in there. What's going on here? Let's have a look. Why did it stay on there? Visit the life form and locate yourself on the star chart. Life forms on this system should be able to... Is that sending me somewhere else? Let's have a look. No, it's not. I don't see that icon anywhere else. Oh, that one there, look. Right behind me, that's why I didn't see it. As I push the life form, they switch onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise, gra. It is unclear if Artemis Translator is working. Spit and bow to life form. Ask permission about the star system. Well, this is quicker than it was before. The life form's body begins to shake, the teeth now bare to me. Maybe it didn't work. I spit and bow, emulating the life form's strange motions. They scream, withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side and slice open their own palm. Nasty. They laugh at me, offering their dagger. Suggest life form should calm down. Copy life form. I'll do copy. Grimacing, I run the dagger along my own palm, a little blood emerging through my exosuit. The hole quickly sealed itself. The life form appears to find my behaviour hilarious. Yeah, no wonder. We actually did it. I think it is Viking. Thinks it is warrior. What do you want, pathetic interloper? Give them Artemis's chart. I asked the life form to decode the chart and provide a route to Artemis' location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist, or the Viking would know. Ask if they... Oh, he's going to go mad if I do that. The Viking does not respond well to the insinuation that they may have made a mistake in analysing the star chart data, shouting, "Death, death." I apologise and leave. Well, that's nice. Didn't have that option before. You had to go and do the mission board. And I found that a pain in the bum. Right now. Return to space to make contact with Artemis. Oh, much quicker. Cool. You actually had to run 4 missions. You didn't have that option before by just making your rep up with them. But why waste those? Let's have a look. How many have I got left? We've got 3 and 3 knives. We should let's save that. Let's quickly see if we can get our rep up anymore with someone different. How about you, fella? We haven't visited you yet? Oh, I visited him. Scout Lottie, let's have a chat with you. Gotta get our rep up, there we go. As we've got them, we might as well. Should be able to do it again. Offer a gift, there we go. I'll get in front of him so it doesn't keep doing that. Again, go up again, one more. By 3, cool. Request dialect help. Trade symbol. That'll do. Now it should change to the knives. No it doesn't. Bummer. Okay. Let's get on. My precious. Save that. What rank have we got? Viking rank 3. Okay, cool. Return to space and contact Artemis. Oh, it's definitely quicker doing it that way. There we go. But we are going to have to go and do the callbacks as well as the GEC. So we might have to fly to another system. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how he got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, because they've altered it since I made that chart, blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. Ask what's happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs through a portal, traveller, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within their... Ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the cassette. I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travellers. I didn't. 16. Warn your face. Please, not yet. I'm not... The signal's cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my hollow terminus contacts. So we've got press C, I would think. Bring news of item signal. No, I don't want to do that right now again. I don't want to do that. Ghost in the machine, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Locate a hollow terminal. I'll do that in a minute. We'll do this first. I don't know why it keeps changing that. Locate a hollow terminus. Come on, there we go. Let's go to that. Now this hopefully will give us the overseer desk or terminal. I don't know how it does it, but we'll see. Because right now we haven't got it. How long are we taking to get there? Oh, 28 seconds. Let's see what we got. Could have paused it, I suppose, but we're going, what, we're 19 minutes in. Cool. So yeah, this part of the quest line has changed slightly. But at least that was quicker than doing it before. We might still have to do some missions. I'm not sure how the quest has changed. We'll see. Another tip, guys, also, when you let's put in P. What I've done in discoveries, when you find Artemis, always name the system where you found him in case you want to sod off somewhere else and you don't know where you found him. So I always put up there where I found Artemis in the name of the system, in case I sod off somewhere and I can't remember where I met him. Because you can get lost if you walk a load of times after picking up the quest and not finishing it. Everywhere I go now seems to be always at night. Right, let's grab this. Oh, I've been here before then. Activate the hollow terminus. Mr. Pinky. Alright, to make him pink, I just did. Oh! Oh, when that camera starts juttering like that. Okay, holographic comms tower. Got to attune to Apollo. On in. Activate. Access logs. Leave. Alright. Why is it not working? Here we go. Signal match detected. There you go. Cool. Tin Man. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Greet Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. Say you are a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Why do you use that word at all, friend? It is just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Mercenary shit. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble? I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanour changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Upload the logs. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere. If you interfere with their precious planets, but this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they are the key. Agree. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Accept. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. Here we go. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. End communication. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side, ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. There we go. Cool. Locate Apollo's contact. So I'm hoping this is how we get the Overseer now. Yeah, what's it doing? Okay. Target outside local system. Consult galaxy map. Apollo's contact will help expand your base. Locate them on the galaxy map. Okay, cool. So presumably this will be the Overseer. So this is how you get him now. Let's do a save. And give me some oxygen, please. Well, not a gun. Let's check my quests. No, it still hasn't popped up there. But let's check what this guy is. We've got to find. That means we've got to do a jump to another system. Let's go. Yeah, we'll pull up. Okay. Right, let's see. Hopefully not. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, let me get on it. Thank you. There we go. Mustang. Oh, why did it change? I don't want to go to the Atlas station. Current mission. There we go. What we got? Why? I want to see the system satisfactory. Locate Apollo's. Yeah, okay, let's go. How many planets? Only one planet. Right. Has it got a moon? Yeah, it's got a moon. One planet, one moon. Let's go. Oh, 2 planets, 1 moon. Satisfactory, okay. So where is this fella now? Apollo's contact will help expand your base. Locate Apollo's contact. Where is he? In the station? There we go. Cool. That was really bugging me in my other save that I couldn't get anywhere. I didn't have a clue of how to get the Overseer anymore because I put down a prefab and it didn't spark it off, and so I couldn't initially find anywhere that had done the quests in the new update. So yeah, eventually I did. I'm in the right fella. Yeah, I am. Cool. Corporal scan. Gra, interloper. Well, I hope it's it. You are late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Nonetheless, the price has been paid and I have obtained the requested upgrades. New modules for your base and protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Oh, here we go. Radiation. Was that on there? I think it was radiation. Radiation. Is it going to give me a freebie? Wisdom Traveller entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of the Atlas watch over you. Wait a minute. What do you give me? Use this space to travel to. Well, I ain't got anything. Nothing shows as being got. He's just given us friggin' salvage tech. Let's have a look at the quest. Return to a previous base marked on the galaxy or use the base computer to build a new base anywhere. Existing bases are not removed by... what's going on here? Don't like this. Unless it's in my build menu. First base, let's go there. This is a bit weird. Ah, there. Blueprint recorded. Ah, we got it. Just saw that as we popped in. Yeah, there we go. Construction. That's what I was waiting for. Cool. But does the quest pop in? Yeah, here we go. As you get to the base, Expanding the base. Your base needs an overseer. Then we need a construction. Cool. Thank God for that. So let's build it. I'm going to put it. I want him by the door, so we'll put him here. Let's go into first. I always put the building, even though it's crappy. Put it in first person. Now where are we? Where are you on the list? Should be in specialist. There we go. Oh, there it is. Cool. That was really bugging me not seeing that on the list in my other save, but now I know how to do it. So, oh shit. This is the only thing I don't like. I don't like that blue option. It's confusing because that's telling you where you can put it else. But you know, I know where I want to put it. There. Cannot build. Oh shit, it's a bit high, that's why. Damn. So I'll go here. I'll have to go there. It used to fit in here. They've changed how it looks. It definitely used to fit in a single story building like this. But anyway. C'est la vie. In you go. Cool. Now if we click on it, it'll ask us. The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operations. You can recruit overseers in space stations. Cool. Right, now this is another thing I think is wrong in the game. The biofuel, to put fuel in there, if I click it, it will take all of that. I don't want to use all of that. The only way to get around this is if you've got a storage container, which I don't have yet because I haven't built one. I think I've got the blueprint for it. Is to put it in your storage container, separate what you want to the amount you want to put in there, so it doesn't put the whole whack in there, because you don't need 1,000 just to quickly start that up. I'll show you what I mean. So if I can build one, let's build one here. Let's have a see if I can build one. I think I should be able to. I think we've got the blueprint. Yeah. Right. So I'll just stick it here. You don't need to power it, by the way. You can't access it, insufficient power, but that's not a problem. All you do, let's, we'll use condense, or shall we use, no, we'll use condense. So if I leave 250 condense there, then send that to storage. So you can still use storage, but you just can't access it physically. So I can get that back. Go to the storage part, click on that, and I'll get it back. See? So storage actually works without power. You don't, but you can't do it physically like that. That's the only difference. Anyway, so they need to have an option in this biofuel where I can actually put a quantity in, but it'll take all of that, 250. That's it. Now let's quickly go to the station, because that's only going to last 12 minutes. So I don't want it running all the time. So, but if I had that 1,000 odd in my inventory at the time, it would have used it all, and I can't get it back. Yeah, I don't want to use all that lot. It's bloody stupid. Anyway, let's get to the station. We'll go to the current one. Current system, go and get our overseer. Yeah, I got the storage container because I had some nanites, and I got it off the Nexus. So technically, you don't have to do the quest system. You can get around it, but you do miss some stuff if you don't do it. You won't have the storage containers 1 to 9 and other bits and pieces that the scientists will give you. So you do need to do them if you want all those bits, and you do need some of them, so you just as well doing the quest. But you have that option. You can now play the game and not do the main quests. Hello merchant, what a name. Uminrik. Yeah, come on, you're my overseer. Get downstairs, please. Oh, hurry up. Higher construction overseer, that's it. There you go. That's it. He's gone down. Right, let's get back. Return to your base. I like that shit, but I can't afford it. 44 million. One of my favourite designs. I love the way they do this now. The pilots get out of their seat. I really do. So cool. Anyway, let's save. Just in case. Oh, run, 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 run. And hopefully the first thing he gives us... Oh, sugar. I can't remember what he wants. I might not have what he wants. First page, let's go. I'm not going to record all the quests, guys. Some of the interesting ones I might, because we've seen this all before. The quest system itself now is as it was. I would have thought if I find anything different, then I'll record it. But let's just get these first ones out of the way. I think he wants something. I can't remember what it was. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Again, you don't need this glass because you can make glass from the soil now that you dig up with your manipulator. Don't need frost crystal. So you don't need this part of the quest. Return to the overseer. Why is it? It's freezing. Call that froze for a second. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things too we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use to calibrate the science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The overseer asked me to, yeah, okay, accept. But I want these, where's me friggin' 1 to 9. I don't know when you get it. Maybe afterwards. Collect chrome metal for the overseer. Yeah, I've got that. I've got chromatic metal. Look there, look. There. Got it. Come on. That's it. You need to wait for the icon to come on his head. It's always safe to do that. Wait until the icon comes on his head. There we go. There you are again, traveller. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. Overseer speaks straight to applying that. Yeah, go on. Go on. I do not know what they are talking about. The overseer asked me to say, yeah, give chromatic metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Right, that's that one. Cool. Well, I can make it. Right. Return to the overseer. It's freezing there, look. It freezes for a few seconds. You think something's going wrong. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveller. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. This is what I wanted. So I can store all my stuff and then go on a money hunt. Whatever their motive, the overseer claims it will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Cool. That's it, guys. That will give us a storage unit. So I'm not going to record this bit now because it's same old, same old. We've done this so many times before. Oh shit! Look how dark it is. Always in darkness. So yeah, I will come back to you when I'm ready to start making money and upgrade all my inventory slots. This is how I'm going to make the money like we did last time. If anything interesting happens, then I'll start recording. But if you got this far, I thank you so much, and I will catch you in my next one. See you soon.